Welcome, Christian Sports. Welcome to the Christian Sports Pod. Welcome to week 4. Well, technically, this is like week 3.5 running range because Monday, Lions versus Ravens. That was a complete banger. I have realized some things about the Ravens that I wish I did not find out. I found out from, a source that the Ravens defense, although that they got some of the best defensive players in the whole entire league, they don't got really no type of substance. It's just like they got like three X factors on their defense that make their defense look amazing. But other than that, man, their defense is looking bad this year, man. This is like their second time in 3 weeks letting up over 30 points, which is complete mad for a supposed, top 10 defense in the whole entire league. But Derrick Henry. Talk about Derrick Henry real quick. Is he washed? I think maybe. Because people have been saying that he's been washed for over a couple of, years now. And will he ever get washed? I don't really think so. He's still a monster. It's just he's been fumbling a little bit too much lately. And recently, kind of. So, the Lions-Ravens game, I will get to that at the end of this Week 3 episode. But the Seahawks and Cardinals. Seahawks beat the Cardinals 20-23. But now, let's talk about the Week 4 schedule. Okay. Vikings versus Steelers. Let me see who won that game. For me personally, I'll put... Yeah, give me the Vikings. I think it's going to be like a solid 23 to maybe 21. 23-21. Good luck up. Yeah, good luck, right? Yep. Then it's Commanders versus the Falcons. The Falcons lost to the Panthers, and I think the Panthers are like top 5 worst teams in the whole entire league, which is insane. The Falcons are looking complete bad this year, even though I thought, in my personal opinion, the Falcons defense was going to put up numbers. It was going to be like top 5 in like defense. Top 5 in defense because they added some monsters in last year's defensive free agency and this year's defensive free agency. But this game, I still got Commanders. Give me Commanders. You know what? If the Panthers can give the Falcons 30, I think the Commanders can also get them boys at least 30. So give me the Commanders with 30 points, the Falcons with at least 14. Chargers versus Giants. Give me the Chargers win. Chargers win by 14 points. Let's do 14 points. Texas Titans. And I'm tired of y'all keep saying that Cam Ward is not like that. Cam Ward is life. That he's him. I think that he's still my pick to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. It's either him or maybe that boy from the Chargers. That boy from the Chargers, last game that he played, he was looking pretty good, but it's still Cam Ward over the top. Unless Jeanty. His name is Ashton Jeanty. I think it's either Cam Ward and Ashton Jeanty, although Ashton Jeanty has not been given, the action that I thought he'd be getting. But yeah, it's still Cam Ward for me. But out of that Texans and Titans game, give me the Texans winning by 7 points. I think the Titans can put up a fight because the Texans this year is looking pretty bad. Eagles Buccaneers. I don't even know. I have no clue. Eagles Buccaneers. I ain't gonna lie to you. That game, I might once Sunday roll around, I'm gonna have to post a short about that game to see who won that game. Because right now, I have no clue who's gonna win that game. Like, I legitimately have no clue who's gonna win that game. The Buccaneers are looking like, a top 10 team in the whole entire league. Buccaneers is looking like a top 10 team in the whole entire league. The Eagles are like top 2, top 3 maybe, top 4 possibly. But yeah, I got the Eagles. The Eagles winning by 3 points. The Buccaneers team looking nice. Patriots Panthers. Don't nobody watch that game. That game is gonna hurt your eyes. I still got the Patriots. I got the Patriots beating them by, let's say, 21. I think the Patriots can beat them boys by 21. Saints Bills. This is a game I think everybody want to watch. The Saints and Bills game, because the Bills, they might skunk the Saints. The Saints might go 0-16. I think it's 16 games. Yep, it's 16 games. Might go 0-16. And I think the Bills could easily pour on 50, 40, 50 or 40. I got the Bills scoring 50 or 40 on the Saints Dome. Sorry, New Orleans Saints fans, but your team sucks this year, man. Browns Lions. That's gonna be, once again, the Browns. Their defense. Well, currently Mason Graham is looking like a defensive Rookie of the Year candidate. So still give me the Lions. I still got the Lions winning by over 21 points. 21 points. Got the Lions over the Browns by 21 points. Jaguars versus 49ers. See, one of my, well, actually no, multiple friends of mine who are fans of the Jaguars, like massive fans of the Jaguars, they're saying that this is going to be a close game, but I don't think so. I think the Jaguars can beat the 49ers by at least 14 points. If they don't, something's just up. Something's up with the Jaguars. Then Colts Rams. I don't really know about that one. Indiana Jones, man. Danny Dimes is looking nice. He's looking pretty good this year, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Matthew Stafford, is he better than Indiana Jones currently? I don't know. But still, I think the Colts run ends this week. People keep telling me that this Colts team is looking a lot like the 2024-2025 Saints team, I believe. Who went like, I believe, 6-0, and then they didn't even make the playoffs, I believe so. But yeah, the Rams beating these boys. I think the Rams defense can actually stop the Colts, which is a terrible thing for me to say, though, because this Colts team is 3-0 right now, man. It's 3-0. Bears and Raiders. I don't know about that game. Bears and Raiders. I don't really know what to say. Give me the Bears. Yeah, give me the Bears by 14 points. I'll look out for Ashton Jeanty. I think that this might be his first game going over 100 yards. Possibly. But the Bears, they did look pretty good against that Bengals team, which they completely destroyed them. Ravens Chiefs. Definitely tuning in to that game. I think my Chiefs could beat them people Baltimore by 3 points. Maybe 7. Yeah, give us by 7. I think my Chiefs are definitely back. They're back. They're definitely back. Packers Cowboys. That's the game. That's that rivalry game right there, man. A rivalry going on for literal decades, centuries, anything other than that, man. Going on for centuries. Packers and Cowboys. This one, the Packers did kind of look questionable. They looked questionable against completely questionable against the Browns. The Browns beat these guys by 3 points. I ain't gonna lie to you. This Brown defense, I told y'all, man, Mason Graham is looking nice, but Mason Graham is still good, but I don't think the Cowboys got a star like Mason Graham on their defense currently, other than maybe Bland, Deron Bland. Dolphins, Jets versus Dolphins. This is gonna be what is up with these? What is up with the NFL schedules, man? Because we got 2 in the same exact week. We got the Jets and Dolphins, 2 of the worst teams in the whole entire NFL. We got the Panthers and Patriots, which is another complete terrible matchup. Come on, man. NFL, get your schedules right, dog. I want to see weeks with numbers bangers. But I still got the Jets. Yeah, the Dolphins are terrible. Give me the Jets by... I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think the Jets are going to score 3 points. I think the Dolphins don't even get off a score. Bengals versus Broncos. Without Joe Herbro, Jake Browning is looking bad. He's looking bad. Other than that first game, which I thought they would have had at least another week of maybe going over possibly 200 yards, but I don't know. So this game, give me the Broncos over 14 points. Okay, now let's talk about this Lions and Ravens game. This Lions and Ravens game was absolutely insane. So I gotta go in deep depth with this one. The Lions offense scores first, and then it was King Henry that sustained with a 28-yard rush to the crib. And then the Lions bend but don't break against the Ravens defense. And then that was it. The Lions come with the W. But David Montgomery, and I have something that I want to propose. I'm thinking to start doing Player of the Week every Friday. The first ever Christian Sports Pod Player of the Week for the NFL is David Montgomery. 12 carries, 191 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I could have sworn Derrick Henry was going to go absolute nuts this game, but nope. Apparently not. It's complete. The other running back, David Montgomery, 12 carries, 151 yards. I meant to say 151 yards for 2 touchdowns. He was insane. Derrick Henry, man, get it together. 2 fumbles. Right up. This dude fumbled in every single game that he has had up to this point. He might be washed. But play. And next Friday, I'm thinking to start doing Play of the Week. Yeah. I'm going to start doing Player of the Week and then Play of the Week. And that was the Christian Sports Pod.